Hello there, welcome to Pack Podcast, episode 4. You're watching the video version of this, but if you want to see it live in the future, click the twitch.tv link in the description. The YouTube channels of everyone who participated in this episode are in the description as well, along with an MP3 version of this podcast. And, that's it. Hope you enjoy. Hello there, welcome to the 4th episode of Pack Podcast, a podcast about general Call of Duty zombies. So, this episode I am not prepared and I don't know the introduction very well, but yeah, with me today I have these people. They're gonna do stuff, so go.
Do stuff. Okay, I will start. I am 5 and 5, and that's all I will say. Go on.
What it do, motherfuckers?
That was much better than mine.
Cannons, use cannons.
And we have a special guest. I almost died there. gnarvin.
Almost game over there.
Well, hello there. It's gnarvin.
So yeah, we were going to have Mr. Mato Master, but Mr. Mato Master lives in Europe. He likes sleep, so no Mato Master time for us. Instead, we have the wonderful gnarvin stash, which
Oh my god.
it's way better than Mato Master. Just saying. So, yeah, now, as we all know, the new map has come out very recently for Xbox on Black Ops 2, and that is Origins, so I haven't played it because I am bad, or reasons. So, how about some of you people that have played it, you can talk about stuff like how you feel about the map. How do you feel, everyone?
I say Narvin starts.
Good luck, Gnarvin.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Well,
put you on
I
the
mean,
spot. Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
that's fun. At first, I definitely didn't really like it that much because I thought it was very frustrating. It's probably the most frustrating map to set up on, but I don't know. It's pretty fun after you get set up. The staffs are meh, but it's kind of cool having multiple wonder weapons that you can kind of just bounce back and forth to.
Multiple, you mean 2. Well, yeah, like there's
Oh,
not 4
fair enough.
wonder weapons. There's
Explain
2.
to me, since I don't know. Why is there only 2?
Because first of all, the fire staff will give you a script error if you use it past 70, so that's completely useless. It also stops killing at 80, and the electric staff stops killing at like 50.
Yeah, that's pretty much useless.
And then, what are the other staffs? There's
The
ice.
ice and
that I know
Ice
everyone
staff
uses.
is super overpowered, like the most overpowered wonder weapon probably
It's like-
ever.
Yeah, especially the way
Winter's
you
Howl
use
on
it,
crack.
you fucking butcher.
And then the wind staff is just a shitty thunder gun with not much ammo.
Okay.
Which I'm actually surprised that the ice staff doesn't give you the script error that the fire staff does.
Well,
Because
the
of all the
reason
animations.
The reason it does it is because as soon as you shoot the ice staff, it gets rid of the old animation. Whereas the fire staff, you can shoot a second time and the old animation will still be there. So you can have just too much animation for
So
the map.
people that
Gotcha.
use the fire staff, if they like shoot it twice, then they get the error. That's what you're saying, or no?
No, even if they wait like 30 seconds between shots, they'll still get the error.
No.
What Riley is trying to say is that you're supposed to glitch.
Yes, of
Promoting
course.
glitching. Good.
Glitches are good.
That is all.
That is
I would say the worst part about the map is that there's a clearly abused infinite ammo glitch and a single window spawn glitch.
The single window's not that bad. The ammo glitch is
With the infinite ammo
joke.
glitch, it's pretty much completely
No,
overpowered.
but
That's
I'm just gonna
co-op only
explain this
though,
to you
right?
right now. I'm gonna explain this
Go
to
for
you
it.
right now. This is how the ammo glitch works. You pick up the staff, you put it in the crazy place. You have your partner pick it up. You now have infinite ammo.
What?
That's it. Once he puts it back down after he picks it up, you have infinite ammo. That is all you fucking do. The fact that they made it into the game is the biggest joke I've ever heard. Like, it's actually horrible. It's like, have they never played the map
That Call of
themselves?
Duty is still a franchise.
Well,
It's because Xbox One or Xbox is the testers of zombies. They don't have testers. They just let Xbox users test the game and then they patch it for PlayStation or
Yeah.
PC. Possibly.
But
That's
the
how
way-
I see it.
The reason why everybody, like, at first they're all like, dude, it's Easter egg that glitches that. The reason they thought that is you almost have to glitch it out doing the Easter eggs. You have to move the staffs down there. So it's just like they never did the Easter egg themselves. Like, they never once
Yeah, it's
did
pretty
it.
bad.
It's
Well, they probably did it, but they never actually played after because they're just like, oh, well, that's the Easter egg. We're done.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the same for
I
like
guess
every
they
map.
assumed
Though,
people weren't gonna
right?
keep playing.
They like fail at something, then
Oh,
they have
yeah,
to patch it.
that's the what I really hate about like Black Ops 2. They haven't made one map without an extreme like glitch on it. They haven't made a single map in this out of the 5 maps I made. They all had an insane abuse on it that just made the leaderboards useless.
So I was gonna say Mom of the Dead didn't have one, but the white pull made it so you could just do standing in one place.
Oh yeah.
That was
like the
pretty
tomahawks.
bad. Other
like,
than
you
that,
just,
there wasn't anything, right?
well, you could sit on any wall and then set up your fan to throw the tomahawk for you.
That I still don't get how people do that, but it
That was just funny.
was weird.
Yeah, but every other map like is just complete shit.
Survival maps are the best. That means.
I had more fun in the first room than the whole map. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I will say that first room is pretty decent.
Does seem like
Like
the
the
Black Ops 1
campaign-
map.
Yeah, the campaign team knows how to make first rooms.
Yeah.
They made because
Real
like
compliment.
Maw of the Dead is a really good co-op first room. It's bad solo, but it's really fun co-op. And this
Yeah.
I'd say Origins is really good for solo.
I haven't-
and it's decent for co-op.
I haven't done a first room, so you guys like the fact that you can get like the pack-a-punch weapon still and everything in first room.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I think it's cool because there's no jug, there's no perma
Yeah,
jug,
there's
there's
no
no perma flopper. All the pack punch does is lets you get through the early rounds a bit faster and the later rounds a bit faster. You still have to run trains. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah, of
buried
course.
where you're just camping and flopping. You're not.
Flopping.
Yeah,
Anyway.
with the perma PhD and perma headshot and perma revive and perma jug.
You get a crappy account.
Well,
you
you
get
do
a ray gun
have
off the
quick
wall.
revive though.
So the next map isn't coming out till like 2 years, whenever Black Ops 2 comes out, or Black Ops 3 comes out, right? Like it's an extra year from normal.
Two. No. It's Broski was wrong about that. It's
okay.
it's going to be coming out after Ghost.
Oh.
It should be at least.
Really? Because
Yes.
that was a lot of people who were saying that.
Fuck
Yes.
you, broski. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
all Broski's fun. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you, broski.
But,
Fuck
Please
you. I'm
over
going
time.
to that video
Well, that's good
disliking the
news.
fuck
I'm
out of
stoked to
it.
hear that. I didn't know that.
Fuck off, broski.
So since
Fucking troll.
they're gonna,
He
I don't know if they'll
deleted his
continue
message.
zombies afterwards, but they tied up the storyline for this one, right?
They made the
Or they
storyline
tried to.
a bigger joke
kind of.
than it was before.
Yeah.
What I think they're gonna do is they're gonna take the storyline in a completely different direction.
Yeah,
using
exactly.
Eddie instead of Samantha as the
Wait, who?
whatever character.
Well, wasn't Eddie like?
Did you watch the
basic,
end video?
Wasn't
Fish?
Eddie basically just like a metaphor for Richtofen?
I mean, that was basically how she put it. She just put him. And that's how I see it. Is Samantha put him in as one of the characters, and then like basically the whole zombie storyline is based off of this little girl's opinion of
It's all a
what
dream.
zombies is or whatever.
Yeah, it was all just made up, and that's how they just fixed their storyline. They're like, well, this storyline didn't work, so let's just pretend
It
that
didn't make any sense because it was made by a little girl. That's why.
Exactly. it was smart
It's a
by
good
them.
way
It was
to
clever
end
by
it,
them.
I guess.
Exactly. They already ruined it, so might as well just say, yeah, it wasn't our fault.
So, I'm just wondering, well, what do you think will happen to the leaderboards for that? Since a lot of people seem to be against what you did in your '97 game.
Oh, that there's no reason that should be on zombie records.
Well, I know your
Using
game
the
shouldn't
glitch?
because you used the ammo thing, but like the place there.
Oh, the place? No, the place is fine. In solo, first of all, it's actually more difficult to camp there in solo than actually run the strategy, because the strategy is easier than like M16. Like
Oh.
it's so fucking simple.
Okay.
So especially if you run it like how Axion does it, and he takes like 30 seconds. Like he literally drags them all the way up the cliff.
He's on
you'd
like
have to see-
107
you'd have
now
to
or
see.
something, right?
Wait, relaxing, really?
Yeah, he was in
For him?
past 100 a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that doesn't matter. So, I forgot what I was talking about. Cool. Well.
You were talking about zombie records and
Oh yeah.
stuff.
So you're saying the place by the tank road, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that's not legit is using infinite ammo. and they should patch that. If they don't patch that, like, that is really sad. But
really
I have a really bad feeling they're gonna nerf the ice staff. I have this just feeling they're gonna like make it stop killing 100.
So everyone who's made it.
I mean, it stops
Kenny
killing
high
at
rounds
112 or
won't
something,
count.
doesn't it?
No, that was just his game
111.
glitching. That was just his game glitching. Like,
Oh.
all the people who like glitch, it still works. Like all the people who use infinite ammo, get to like 130 using it. Like it was completely just his. That's another thing that sucks about the map. You know, once you run out of ammo and you actually use the Bigfoot strat, that shit will give you like the
Bigfoot
give you an
strat.
error. Yes.
Explain.
You know the giant robot?
Oh.
You wait, I think it's like 3 minutes per horde or something. You wait for him to come
That's
by, and then...
Yeah,
Just
that is
wrong.
not the fastest tactic.
Well, it's the only tactics once you run out of ammo. Besides the tank strat, which is even cooler. No,
You can't get an ammo afterwards, though, even if you do that.
well, no, because you'll get... What you should do is you should save some ammo from the next round. And you will also
your
get
drop.
those guys who come break the generators.
Oh, yeah.
They'll give you ammo, even with that if you don't have any.
Okay.
But it's pure luck like that.
And
Yeah.
the diggy spots. Those things. You can get ammos from those,
Like
right?
Broski. I freaking saw Broski pick up an ammo the other day on like 90.
That's lucky.
I've been able to dig up 2 ammos out of those things. They're very rare.
Okay.
My biggest just grime about the map is it's pure luck based if you want to get the world record. Absolute, that's it. It's all luck. There's a little bit of smarts to it, but once you've seen enough people and you kind of understand,
The
it's
record right now
100%
is
luck.
115 by Mado, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll get beaten eventually, for sure.
If somebody's lucky enough. Otherwise, no.
I think it'll
somebody
get
will.
beaten. I'm pretty sure
Well, no,
enough
'cause-
people will try.
I don't know, but the problem is at first, yeah, you think, yeah, you can just play it slow. You can do the Bigfoot strat until you like get ammo. But the thing is, the Bigfoot strat will either freeze your Xbox or give you a script error if you do it too long.
Then
So
play
you
on PC.
actually have to get lucky.
I wonder
yeah,
if
you
PC
just-
would get the script error then. Because they don't get
I
the
have no
buried
idea.
one.
Well, we don't know that. The thing
guess.
is, nobody's actually played a high enough round game on PC to see if you get the script error. Because it's not. It was like we were just really unlucky, me and Dom. Because apparently somebody got 115 on Xbox, and like these are two
Oh.
legit players who have like they don't have a video of it, so I mean there's no proof, but apparently they do it, and a lot of people believe them. So I'll give them the doubt because I mean it would take under 20 hours, and it's not that difficult.
Buried is fast. Not as fast as tank path strat, but yeah.
Oh my god, 6 seconds a horde.
Unlimited ammo too.
With unlimited ammo. Best strat ever. Now, you can't even say it's a strategy with a straight face. Anyways,
I was just
anything else
watching
about
Reagan die.
Origins? You got
Next
owned.
thing is the buried leaderboards, which a lot of people. This was more of a topic a couple weeks ago, since a certain boy stuff was kind of annoyed because he got around 115 or something before the patch on Xbox for a buried, but we didn't put it on Zombie Records because we don't put anything before the patch on Zombie Records, and a lot of people don't like that because they see that Transit, which, you know, there was a patch for Transit a while ago, that also has leaderboard before patch on it. So people were confused, like, why is there leaderboards for pre-patch, pre-patch on Transit, but not pre-patch on Buried? Well, seems that people don't know, including Figsu, who's going for the record on Transit now, without the patch, or with the patches, which is kind of crazy. You can take off the patch on Transit.
Only
So-
on console.
Only on console. You don't play PC for high rounds Black Ops 2. So it's okay. No
Just gonna
way.
point that out, though.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, just so you know.
If you want to go,
FYI.
what is it? Post-patch record for Transit, you got Figsu, who's on 120 or something. Or he's going for 120 tonight. Who is wasting a lot of time because he could just leave the patch. But Yeah, the transit
But
co-op leaderboards also, which were an issue, they just don't exist now. I'm pretty sure. Like there's nothing on them.
yeah, because the whole who would ever play that map co-op ever again, except for me.
And
So-
using the post patch, no one does that.
Yeah, it's still
It's
like
pain.
I'm planning on doing it. Like I want to do that, and that'll be fun. But nobody else wants
You're
to do
alone
it.
with that. Have fun playing co-op
Yes.
by yourself. So
I'll find somebody. I'll find somebody.
good luck with that. So yeah, I think that's all we had to say on that. Just wanted to touch on buried leaderboard stuff. Does anyone else have anything to say about buried? If they want to.
Fuck
Buried
Barry.
was
That
buried a
map
long
is
time
just-
ago. in my opinion.
I gave up on that map after the first day.
Buried greater than Origins. That's all.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed.
Here's
I
a
haven't
quick
played
improv.
either.
Now that we have all the map packs, or what do you think is the best Black Ops 2 map pack?
My favorite map pack is
Rise.
definitely Black Ops 1.
Yeah, the answer
have
to that question
played-
is no.
I think I've only
No,
played
there is no
Die
good
Rise and
one.
Mob of the Dead so far, pretty much. So I can't say anything.
Well, pick one out of those two.
That's a
kinda
really
hard.
hard question there, but I think I'll go with Die Rise.
Okay.
If Die Rise wasn't patched, it would definitely be the best. But
Die Rise is
Oh.
patched?
well, you get to 100
Yeah,
and you can't kill
no,
zombies
he's
anymore.
just trolling. He knows.
Well, I don't really care about going past 100, so I'm good with being patched. There.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because
heard-
before 100 doesn't. Like, I don't really understand why people get so mad about the patch. Because you could only get to about 120, like probably 130 would be the max without getting this with the script error.
There was a script error.
Well, everybody got to 120 script errored. Got the same
Oh.
script error as transit.
If you
Same
use
script error is
EMP
buried.
grenades.
Same script error is Actually, no, I don't think anybody's gone on Origins yet. I haven't seen at least.
Not the same as Mob
If
of
you
the
use
Dead.
EMP grenades on
Oh yeah,
Die
Mob of the
Rise.
Dead. What's it?
EMP grenades.
Mob of the Dead,
on
you
Die
reset
Rise.
or G spawn or get some other random error that Space Marines got.
He's played that too much. He's gotten all the errors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for your input on Buried, whatever that was supposed to be. So, Yes, now.
Anime error.
we can go over the recent records, which aren't very recent anymore, because I wrote this list of topics like 2 weeks ago. So, I'll let someone else read them off. Go. They're in the Skype chat, by the way, if you didn't know.
I'll read them.
Have
5
fun.
Co-op 99 by Glubber and Lee Rob.
They're bad at
The
reading.
Rob.
Moon Co-op by Rack 'em Up and Hacks and Fives. Kino Co-op 106 Tied by Jam Something and Another Jam Something. Call of the Dead 96 by Hellish Hacks and the Ninja Fucker. Dries 110 by Extreme and Murder Zombies, which might have already been said
It wasn't.
before.
Ignore
Varrock
that.
Solo around 133 by JA1 blah blah blah.
You're really
Town,
good at reading these.
Adopt-
Just thought I should say.
Adopted. You got something in the high 80s, which will beat Fig Sue's 91.
This
It
was
won't.
not true.
This was 2 weeks ago. He could have, but
Before
I
his
think he,
Xbox froze.
Shino Numa around 173 by Anally Inflicted. Oh no, Amity Affliction, my bad. Which I'm not sure if it's legit. Due to little proof, it's legit. I was in a party with him for like 8 days straight when he was doing it. It's definitely legit.
I hear he's playing
He's-
Ascension
he's
right
on it.
now.
Yeah, he's on Ascension. He's on like 150 plus, 0 downs.
Yeah, he's pretty bad at zombies.
Just
What else we
he doesn't
got?
record anything at all, which I find bad.
Yes. I was like, get PVR. He was like, no.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the point of going to that extent of playing zombies if you're not even gonna post proof of it?
Yeah, that's what I think. There's absolutely no
Why
point.
would you
but-
waste 90 hours of your life if you're not even gonna post proof? Or whatever amount of hours.
That's what I think. Whatever. Let him do what he wants.
Fair enough.
There was one other record that we added before we started streaming. That was Figsu's 58 on farm, or not farm, Bus Depot.
On farm, man, that's impressive.
58 farm, yeah.
58 farm 4-player. Now that would be impressive.
No one would play that map 4-player for 58. But still, 58 Bus Depot. Cool. He died because he was talking to people. I'm pretty sure. And
it's Bus Depot.
Yeah, and Bus Depot's cool. Pretty sure that's all we had to say. Oh yeah, also, what's his name? Hellish Deeds and Suffered Flyer, who were the guys that got 96 on Call of the Dead. They said they're gonna go for it again. Go for 100.
Yep.
Get the first 100 on Call of the
Dedication.
Dead. They have some pretty extreme dedication, yes.
Pretty extreme.
So, yeah, that's recent records.
If they get on that 100, I think there'll only be what 3 100able maps left that have not been 100 dead on.
100 survival
100 dead.
maps, are you saying?
I'm saying 100able maps, like maps that are actually possible to get to 100 on.
What
I don't
maps
count
aren't?
survival maps.
Wait, explain.
I'm talking about Black Ops 1, and I'm pretty much excluding Noct. Nobody's gonna do that. 100 on Noct.
What are the maps that people won't get 100 on then?
Since nobody's done 70 yet, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the maps that haven't been done yet are Shinanuma, Verrucht, and something else. I think.
Shangri-La.
Yeah, Shangri-La. Those 3.
Dude, you can change the words or the letters around in Shangri-La and get the word anal out of it.
Good to know.
You can get a lot of words probably, but yeah, thank you for the input. So, yeah, I think that's all we had to say about that.
Yep.
Cool. Any last words? No? Okay, good. So, what we're going to talk about next is something that people can actually contribute to that haven't been talking because they don't know anything about new maps, and that is, what is the most impressive record that you have seen?
Oh, shit.
And, we were talking about this when I played Verrucht co-op with the 5 and 5.
I remember that. I was just gonna say, like, didn't we do this before? And then I was like, yeah.
But we have other people
Well, then,
here, so
everybody else, then me and Pish will answer at the end.
yes.
I don't really pay attention enough to records to actually know what the most impressive
Well,
would be.
Just
What?
like pick one. Like just pick anything that you think
There's
you
too
thought
many
that you
to
thought
choose
was
from.
impressive.
Didn't you do like a recent Rook's first room record at like 15 or 16 or something like that?
You're going to choose the first room record as the most impressive record out there.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
I don't see why not. There's no jug involved. That shit's
There's
hard.
no jug on
I suck
Noct
at that
either,
shit.
but
Yeah, like 101 rounds on Noct, and it's not that impressive.
There's a lot more room to run around and knock than there is in the first room of Rook.
that is true.
Yeah, but this is very true. But that took like what, an hour and a half. Noct
Look,
took
you told me to pick one, alright? I picked
Okay,
one.
whatever.
Pumpkin Spice's fucking 0 downs called dead. I don't care. That's not a world record. That's
It
still
doesn't
my
have to be a
most
record,
impressive.
no. It can be just any
Yeah,
round.
no.
Yeah,
That's
well,
most
that's my,
impressive, yeah.
that's the most impressive thing for me. So
You don't think his 0 downs on Noct to 53 was more impressive?
I don't give a
Thought
fuck
it was
about
55.
that.
No, it was only like 53 or something.
I don't.
could've
You
sworn
really
that's
think
55.
that's impressive for whatever reason, though, Riley?
But 0 downs in co-op, like he
I don't-
actually ran it. I mean, I know Mato did 45, but nobody's even came close to that in co-op.
I don't know. That
I guess.
70 white Shang co-op, you know that.
Once
that
you
was
do
pretty
it, Pish, then we'll talk.
It's never gonna happen, but
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards AU Kronos' standpoint. Syndicate did do round 30 Ascension with extras, so
oh damn.
That is
We got
impressive.
Zuxify's new Verrucht record fully streamed.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he streamed for proof, so it's gotta be legit.
Well, Beasting, do you have any record you wanted to say before we actually say what we're supposed to be saying here?
what are we supposed to be saying?
I
Phil,
would
say that
probably say, I don't know. I
Agree
think
with
either 101 Noct or 209 Darius are probably the two most significant,
Well,
in my opinion.
you got 2 of the 3
Pick one.
solo ones that we were gonna say. So when we were playing Fruit, we narrowed it down to the top 3, which were the 2 you just said, which were 101 Knocked, or did you say 101 Knocked?
Yes, you did.
101 Knocked and 209 Darice by King Jack. And the third one, I forgot what the third one was.
It was Toker's
Oh,
Darice.
well, maybe just not just solo. So.
You're talking about solo? Okay. I thought
I
we
guess that's
narrowed it
fine.
down to just those 3.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So, yeah, we got those 3. The 101 Knocked solo, 209 Darice solo, and 110 Darice co-op.
Oh no! Ooh, I think the third one was one of Glowbox's 5 games.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
he's got
which
2 now.
was but he has like so many. I don't know which
Well,
one.
2 to past 160.
Yeah.
The hardcore anal guy. It's pretty good.
Hardcore NL. Yeah.
The 199 flawless on Kino was pretty crazy too, I would say.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Well, Magic
The
Glowbox got
what?
209 flawless.
Was it
Yeah,
flawless?
Yeah, it was flawless.
Oh, I didn't know that was flawless.
His 2-9 game was really
Holy
impressive.
shit, that was sick by Raygun.
No, it wasn't. Shut
He
up.
did a
Oh,
cup
I don't even
out.
like you. You hack your games.
Okay.
So, I think out of those solo games, which we got rid of the Tokers, whatever thing, I'd say most impressive out of those would be the 5 one, because 5 is hard. 5 is hard.
I go with Darice because I like Darice.
It's a terrible
Out of
reason.
those, I would definitely say Darice.
No, because I like to say Darice and just roll that S.
Okay. So, yes, you guys, I couldn't think of anything. What would you think of those 3? Who said
I'd say
for
Darice
first one?
just because the fact that you hit 200 plus on console is just crazy talk.
Yeah, it is pretty
We
impressive.
got Mob of the Dead 200 plus. Is that crazy talk?
That doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't
Okay.
count. It's on Black Ops 2. Come on.
Yeah, Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
come on now.
True.
Black Ops 2 doesn't count.
Yeah.
And
Which we should are we gonna talk about co-op impressive games, or should we just switch it over to the really hard topic? What's the most
Yeah.
impressive Black Ops 2 game?
Oh, okay, why
Black
do we
Ops
keep
2
talking
game
about
one.
zombies?
Impressive and Black Ops 2,
Oh.
same sentence. I know.
Oh, okay.
Probably your game, to be honest, with 97 on Origins.
It was actually 106, so you
You
should
did
learn your
106?
facts.
With unlimited ammo.
106 in
Fucking
park.
impressive.
It is impressive. We did from 105 to 106 in
How long was the game?
a bit over an hour or 2.
How long
How
was the
well-
game?
Long enough.
How long, ass wipe?
Oh, we didn't do that the whole time. We ran the jug strat to
I don't
94,
care. How long,
How long
was
was
the
that?
game?
which is to
Just-
94.
yeah,
it
to
was
94.
I think it was around 12 hours or something.
That's pretty fast, still.
It could have been much faster. Dom, every time he went down, he was like, "Dude, I gotta get my 8 perks back." I was like, "Oh my god, I don't care about your perks." Yeah.
Rock that Jugga Booby and let's get the fuck going.
But no,
So-
that game means nothing. I played it because once they patch it, I'll never be able to get 100 on that map, and I want 100 on all maps.
Did you really consider that 100? Do you consider that 100?
I saw 100 on my screen, bro.
You can also
Okay,
hack
so
and see
all
100
of
on
these
the screen,
games
too,
are legit
so.
now. From that statement,
I didn't
all-
say I never said it was legit. It's obviously not legit, but I still wanted to get 100 on that map,
Hey.
and that's the only
Personal
possible
records
way.
and official records, I suppose, are a
Are-
little bit different. Personal
Yeah, like-
achievements.
Okay.
Hey, Perry, on
I
that
can
a good
accept
question.
that.
Most impressive first rooms.
Well, we already got
We
Fruit
should-
first room. I don't think you can beat
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't
that,
think you
that,
can.
that kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
you
pretty
got
much.
that.
Yeah.
There's no room that's even close to that. I mean, Maul of the Dead's pretty close, but that's Black
No
Ops
one's
2
found
again.
good
So
round
it
of Mob
count.
of the Dead. And you got Afterlives. Too many Afterlives.
Only one. No, only one. Solo, it's terrible.
What
I think
about
so.
co-op?
Solo for
Most
first room is
impressive.
pretty intense.
Just Verrucht wins.
Yeah.
Game, set, match.
There we go.
Now back to the Black Ops 2 impressiveness. Come on, let's get some real answers.
Well,
Yeah.
I8's Mob of the Dead, I'm pretty sure wins because he got 2 downs to 170.
That was pretty impressive.
Uh,
Because yeah, like really everything else is.
Riley,
I was thinking Thundergun's transit game because he played it so much faster than everybody else who played that map.
Fig Sue's transit game. That one.
No.
Played it so much slower than everyone else. That deserves something.
Like, he'd probably be playing the same speed even without the patch. Like that's what's going on. So, whatever.
I guess, he likes slow maps for whatever reason. Fig Sue's at like 115, 120. Think. Yeah, I think the 170 Mob of the Dead wins for that. My cut back on Mob of the Dead. Good thing not many people saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
Good.
What happened?
I walked
Gotta
into
get-
zombies.
I
I
saw
bought
the
Jug,
recording.
and it's like, okay, let's go back. And oh, there's zombies. I'll just walk into them.
I really enjoyed that. Just letting you know.
Well, that makes sense. I think anyone watching would enjoy that, considering
It
how
was-
bad it is.
You should probably like next Pack podcast. It should just be that on loop. No, but you need the audio to really make it funny. So, or your death on Derice was even better. I like you quit.
Derice.
What about I'm going down by one zombie? Fuck off. That was
Oh
a
my
pretty
God.
good one too. You know, by the Tommy gun. You know, I'm just
that
saying.
sucked.
You know.
I have a lot of those clips,
Just-
by the way.
Just putting
Whenever
it
you
out
die,
there.
you say something.
Or
Like,
what about 65? Riley got to clutch it. Panic mode. How
I
about
know.
That never
What
happened,
about-
remember?
Yeah.
What about when I went AFK on Derice, me playing with ray gun, and then Pish, you entice ray gun to kill the last zombie. I had that recorded. It was so funny.
oh, you didn't upload it even though.
No, I
Why wouldn't
ended
you
up
upload
actually
that?
deleting it. I should have uploaded it though. It was so funny. Like all I can imagine is like 2 devil ears on top of Fish's head, just like as he's saying it. Like, oh my god.
For those of
was
you that
quite funny.
don't know in the stream, I was playing a high round with like Kagura or something at the same time as Reagan, and 5 and 5 were playing a high round, and I just convinced Reagan to kill the last zombie on Derice. And
Well,
Riley,
like while I was going to the bathroom or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't remember what I was doing.
Riley, somebody told me anonymously for
Oh my
you to
God.
click on that Gaiazo and read it in the stream.
I'm gonna click on the gas. I'm not gonna read it in
Where?
the stream.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit! It's loud, long.
Pretty freaking long.
that shouldn't be
Broski wants me to bring up the ice cream boy moment.
the ice cream boy moment. Explain.
Yeah, we were doing a challenge on transit by I think the tower or something, and we were like watching some crawlers or whatever, and I think the round started, and all I hear is a spoon hit like a bowl because the broski's about to go down, and you can hear that in the background. It was so funny. Oh,
Like
man.
he was looking
Just
at a
like-
screen from a distance or something.
Yeah.
I think-
so. He like.
In the game that I'm playing here, I did something very similar. Like I had a hot dog or something that I was eating while I was AFK, and then I came back and like there's zombies coming right at my face, and it's like I throw the hot dog on the ground.
That's actually really funny.
I don't think I threw it. It's more like
Hey,
dropped
hey.
it and it fell off the desk.
Did-
but still.
Panic moment.
Dropped it and rushed over to save yourself.
Hey, like,
It
did
was
it fall
urgent.
on like that spoiled milk you had, like a
Oh
on
my
the
god,
floor?
that video. That's all that
Did not
gross
land
is.
in that.
That-
No.
Not like that.
Although if it did, I don't think anything would happen since it's pretty hard. So
Just bounces off.
Yeah. Then Cat ate it.
Pishi's
or
eating my
those
dragon.
leftover, or those leftover strawberry leaves with the tops on them.
Oh yeah, though.
That was
They
a
got
good
pretty
video.
moldy before I threw them away.
Yo.
And
You
people
should've-
that don't know what I'm talking about right now, I'm sorry. You're just confused.
Yeah, Yeah, it's an inside joke.
If you don't know what he's talking about, you probably didn't hear sub box spam by 3 videos by Pidgey Fat a few minutes ago.
You needed 3 videos or else you won't understand. So,
All I could.
um,
Hey, someone will type Oyo in the stream and Pitch will start running to the car, slide off the hood.
Gotta
Type
get those.
it, do it.
I think you got
do
your
it,
chat
put
thing messed up
Oreos.
on the stream, by the way.
wait, what?
Yeah,
You
you-
just fixed it.
What? Okay.
You fixed it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the chat. I see. I'm a little slow right now. I've been awake for 22 hours.
Impressive.
Yes, I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Actually, I do know why, but
wait.
it's stupid reasons.
Wait, you're back in school yet already, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Then why's your sleeping schedule so?
I went to sleep after
Interesting.
school, and I slept enough for
that
a
makes
night's
sense.
sleep.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
woke up at midnight, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Fair enough.
It's a little
Fair
awkward,
enough.
kind of.
There you go. Look at that. Look, Pish.
Or,
Put it. Oreos. Go.
Go, go, go.
it's not there anymore.
He's
not there.
You time him out. You time him out.
You know you're my boy, right?
Oh, and you didn't even get rid of the hole. You just moved
Damn
on.
it. There.
Then you go
Ulysses
to get Goras.
No, I got a lot of mods.
Of course you do. That mod wall.
That mod wall.
They're blocking it. Once it goes away, yeah, it'll be fine. I'll put it right there. So, oh yeah, you got your mod lost. We have another topic, surprisingly,
I know.
which is the most impressive strategy created, which sort of ties in with the other one because they use 2 of the same words. So yeah. Oh wait, no. There was the most impressive record that you have done, like personally.
Personally. Yeah, that's a good one.
Sure.
So tell me, everyone, what do you feel good about?
Thompson Room Doris.
That you shouldn't feel good about that, but okay.
That's my favorite thing I've ever done on zombies, so fuck off.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair enough answer.
It's,
Yo,
It's
came
all
up-
opinion based, so I mean.
Mhm.
I came up with the
There's no
name
wrong answer.
Sally's in the Alley. That's like my highlight.
Sally's in the alley.
Coming
that
up
is
with a
good
challenge
name.
name.
no, that is pretty good though. Like that is like that's the one name that like everybody knows. If you're talking about challenges, you're like
Yeah,
talking about challenge.
true,
Oh, what are
true.
you gonna do? Sally's in the alley, of course.
That surpassed the toilet challenge tenfold. I'm just putting it out there.
It was a pretty fun
I'm pretty
challenge
sure
at
if
the
I
time.
asked my cousin, Sally's in the alley, let's do it, he'd probably know what we're talking about. The guy that was here before, enough emphasis, if you recall. Which he doesn't sound like you do, it's okay. Most impressive record that I have done, I think. I haven't done many impressive records.
You've done a lot more impressive than I've done.
I've done a lot of meeting the bar records, which is around 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done.
You got
You got me
101
beat
on
on
the moon.
all.
101 on the moon's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nah. Pitch
Tied-
and fat
tied
go
with you, I
hard
can
in the
actually
paint.
accept that.
Exactly. That's why else would it be cool? 102
Fish,
or
out of all-
100 bad. And what? Yes.
Out of all of your hundreds you've done, how many of them did you do 0 downs? Or I don't know.
Ascension.
Or just
Well, I've done Ascension twice, 0 downs. Does that count? I don't think so.
You didn't do Moon Zero Downs?
I did Moon Zero
I
Downs.
did it?
Moon
you
0
did.
downs I did.
You hack.
I hack, yes.
Oh, you did. Wait, when you ran Tunnel 11, you did 0 downs?
I-
Oh
Oh
shit.
God.
okay. Yes, I had 0 downs running on 11 though.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. A 5 co-op is the best, according to Frenzy.
Fish is 5 co-op. Maybe if you didn't die closing a window.
That didn't happen. We died because you couldn't throw monkey fast enough. Except not
That
really.
too. Keyboard plus mouse equal fail.
Perhaps. Morning equal fail.
That too.
Tunnel 15 without spawn control. Yes.
That would be pretty impressive.
Burn roast. Except I made all that up, Frenzy. Because it was my fault, pretty much. Well, actually, it was my fault because I tried to close a window while we were playing, and I red screened, and then I panicked. If you watch the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah.
And I has no video of my perspective.
Yeah, because you don't record everything. Like a scrub.
Well, it's because my computer was glitching up that day. Like, I kept getting those, like, lag spikes. They literally were worse than my console lag on PC. It was bullshit.
I also got Shionuma 100 no downs. I think those are the 3. Ascension, Moon, Shionuma. And out
Okay.
of those, I'll say Ascension because insta-kill rounds. Good enough. I like insta-kill.
Good.
Nobody here has gotten insta-kill rounds, right?
No.
Nope.
You're missing
We're
out.
all,
You are missing
virgins
out.
when it comes to that.
Do what now?
Insta-kill rounds. That's like,
No, I've never
takes a
done that.
really long time. We could do it co-op, maybe. That'd be
That's
fun.
not going to take nearly as long. Definitely.
if you could get insta-kill rounds in Black Ops 2, I'd do it on Origins, man. No big deal. You could do it one day.
True. So who hasn't gone yet? We got 2 people with challenges. We
Down
have
run.
Downrun. Said
What was I supposed to say?
Tommy challenge. Doris.
That
Tommy
doesn't
challenge.
count.
Oh yeah, we got just me and Narvin, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea, so you go first, Narvin.
I honestly have no idea. I mean, I just hit 100 on Moon, and it's one of those just setting the bar type things. You just want to hit 100, like Fish said, but I honestly have no
101
personal
on
records.
Moon. Big difference.
101, I'm sorry.
101 is a lot.
I
more
usually
precise.
die by reading the chat on Twitch, so I have
Oh, yeah.
poor attention skills.
That's how everyone who streams
But-
dies.
Seems like it. But yeah, I don't really have anything impressive, I would say, other than getting 100 on 3 different maps.
Okay.
That's
And
about it.
one of those maps was like 2 years ago. Over 2 years
Oh
ago.
yes, Thundergun only on
Running
Kino.
stage. Yeah. Pretty fun. So,
Die by Treyarch.
Riley, you figured out your...
Yes, I actually have.
Ooh.
I would probably say most impressive would be my
70 Shank.
100. My 100 die rise, no trade outs. That was pretty
Co-op.
badass. Co-op, yeah. I mean, of course
solo.
you don't do any trade outs.
Yeah.
Solo. Either you're really lucky or you're not very good if you're doing a trade out in solo.
I guess I'm not very good.
Well, well,
My trade-out was
probably,
stupid.
yeah. You died or whatever, lost the guns ways. But I mean, since Black Ops 2 doesn't count, yeah, I'd have to go with the 70 Shang.
Fuck
Which
off.
does not count, indeed. 70 Shang was pretty good, though, with the 0 downs.
It was
Fanciness.
quite nice. But I mean, it was only a 70, so.
So,
I wish we could have played that game longer, but neither of us had time the next day, and we started the game at like 12 at night, and I was like dead tired.
Yeah, I'm getting
That's-
tired.
You're getting tired. Well,
Yeah.
stop getting tired, then. Just stop. So, we have one more topic, which I don't know how long this will last, which is the most impressive strategy created ever.
Thought we already did that one.
We were going
No,
to.
we decided
We
not to
skipped
do
it.
it because we had another one.
Alright.
Oh, really?
So,
You sound like you're about to pass out, even though you were like so excited less than half an hour ago.
wait, one.
Fuck off.
Down, no.
I'm
All
that
right.
guy.
I'm
My
selecting.
favorite strategy is the strategy on Thompson room on Doris.
That.
I knew you were gonna say that.
No, if I'll come back.
It
to
is
that,
a good
actually.
Yeah,
strategy, that
that is
Thompson
a good
is
strategy. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet strategy.
Somebody else
I
go.
think
Oh,
the best strategy of all time is the obsolete acid trap strategy.
The one where you
Mob
go
the Dead.
through the door
Where
to
you do the
infirmary.
YOLO jump every time. It's pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Seems safe. That is
Ooh,
pretty
I know
fun, though.
one.
I did try it.
My favorite strategy
It is pretty awesome.
is No Man's Land. That's my favorite strategy.
Which strategy on No Man's Land?
Yeah, there's multiple.
Whatever one you got 300 plus kills on for the first time. Wait a second.
wait,
She
did
never
you?
did.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've gotten 300 kills on Moon. Actually, 30,000 kills on Moon. I think that's good enough.
All right.
So
I'll look at my brain again for a serious answer.
okay, we'll go to someone else in the meantime. Anyone who thinks they know, or what they would think is.
Yeah, I have a serious answer, but somebody else can go first.
I mean, what categorizes most impressive is like the
Just-
speed or just epic,
what
as in just
yeah,
like
what
that's
you think
ridiculous.
is impressive. Just completely your opinion, like what you. If somebody got a really high round using that strategy, you would think that game was really impressive.
Oh,
Or-
definitely the Varrook strategy that you guys came up with. Somebody hits 100 plus
Oh,
on that.
Okay, that was my answer. Yeah, I think that was all of our answers.
I was gonna say
Hey,
the
man,
first
that
one,
strategy.
but I think first one does win.
When Pish
Yeah, Rook destroys 5. You don't have any safety weapon.
played Keno in that second floor room on
Oh, stakeout strategy.
Yeah, the stake
Aw, yeah.
strategy. Oh, what am I saying? Power and Ascension, greater than all.
That's not that hard.
No, dude, you don't even understand.
God,
No,
no.
it really isn't that hard, but sometimes they jump really far out of that window and trap you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Like you
The
have to
black
shoot.
zombies.
And then when you shoot one shot, then you have to stay up there and you almost get screwed over and over again.
Yeah, you have to like try to fix it, and it's just, it's cool though. It's the greatest strategy of all time.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do a 55 co-op eventually.
Oh,
It will happen.
I'm also gonna retract what I said, whatever I did say for most impressive record I've seen, because I think the most impressive record was Jaybird's round 7 no kills Ascension.
Oh yeah.
That is pretty
That
impressive.
That was really impressive.
What, did you just use a little spinny thing?
Yes,
Yeah, you
for
got
7
so
rounds.
lucky. That is, you don't understand how lucky that is.
Oh, I do. I've done
my
first
record
room.
is
That thing
4
doesn't go
doing
off.
that.
And
I tried a lot.
Yeah, we tried for a long time that one day.
It's a
I
good
think you
challenge.
tried more than me.
It's a good
such a
challenge.
dumb challenge.
What
But
was
yeah.
your record for no kills on Buried? I know
Me?
backups doesn't count, but I know
Ah.
you were trying to do around 100 no kills.
I think I got like, it was 70
He
or
was
something.
67, asswipe.
67, was it? Okay.
How
It,
do
it
you
was
record
it was
on
past
Buried with
60.
No traps and no paralyzer.
Yeah, like if I could actually get 100, that would have been awesome. But I don't know. I just got way too bored of that map, like way too fast. I had no motivation to play.
Understandable.
Very. Reading the chat. What is most impressive
Yeah.
pack punch with 0 kills mean?
Yeah, I was reading that and I was very confused as well. I hate.
Explain to us. Because we also have no more topics anymore. And I think we all...
Yeah, we do. We got purple drank.
Purple drink. Purple drink.
That's-
No,
So-
drank. You
Drank,
drank is
excuse
what
me.
a A.
Yeah, it's not with an
Drank.
I, it's A.
That drank.
I
Very
do
important.
approve
I don't
of
know.
purple.
I only said that because Iraq is in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, chat.
Tapping Iraq's in the
We've
chat.
we've got about 10 minutes left to chat. Give us stuff.
Talk about OSU.
Oh, so, yeah, that's a fun game. You can do a lot of clicking.
I
don't
downloaded
think-
it, have yet to install it.
It takes like 5 seconds.
I know. It's
Okay.
just sitting in my download folder for a rainy day.
That's enough about Osu, because no one cares about Osu. Hey, Gnarvin. Iraq Mub
thanks.
has a message
Iraq
for
Mub.
you.
It's very nice of you.
What did Iraq
Out of
say?
nowhere.
Nobody liked him.
You're such a positive fella.
I'm glad
I want
I
to
infected
get
you
around-
back in Kosapo 8.
I don't give a shit.
He's like, I'm just joking, man.
A girl that wants to suck my dick is calling. Wait a minute. That was from my dream last night.
Ha, ha, ha.
That's not funny, Riley. Fuck off.
I have a quick topic we could talk about.
Go for it.
Do you think the upcoming patch on Origins will be the final patch on Black Ops 2?
They're gonna
No.
put mule kick on all the maps.
Do you think
No.
like once it comes, like they're gonna patch it right before PS3 and then it's gonna be like that? Do you think there'll be a patch after that, or do you think they're just gonna give up? And
I
on
wouldn't
the
be
same,
surprised if they put the Wonder Fizz on the maps or something stupid like they did with Mule.
Yeah, I actually agree with
that
that.
actually
Fizz.
that would actually be kind of cool if they did that. But
I
anyway,
wouldn't
Vulture
be
Raid
mad
on
about
every
it. I
map.
just wouldn't be
It
surprised.
would, yeah, it wouldn't do anything. But
It would completely ruin fucking maps like Town and all those.
I don't think they put it on there. I think they only put it on.
What perk are you talking
They
about?
fucking put Mule Kick on Knocked. You don't know what fucking retarded ass Treyarch will do.
Wait, what perk are
The
you
Wonder-
talking about?
The Wonder Fizz is a random perk.
Oh, that
You
thing.
hit it.
Okay.
You hit it.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Wonder Waffle. My bad.
Big difference.
Well,
What?
Yeah,
What I
he has
did-
nothing. He has no idea about Origins.
I've never played any.
Oh, fair
DLC.
enough.
I've watched gnarvin streams. That's enough playing.
Yeah, gnarvin streams. And also, after like that patch, how do you think they'll actually deal with leaderboards? Like, when do you think they're gonna completely give up on leaderboards?
They
Right
haven't
now.
given up
I
already.
think they gave up on November 11th or whatever day Black Ops 2
Yeah.
came out.
No, but they do remove the modders every once in a while. Like the guys with 0 kills on the top leaderboards, they get removed. So, I mean, when will they stop doing that? When will you can literally just mod to the top leaderboards and you will be there? Kill somebody
Before
with mods
Zombie
sometimes.
Records gives up, probably. That's my guess.
Obviously, yeah. I'm thinking like literally.
Did they do that on Black Ops 1? Like, did they actually remove people or no?
I don't know. I wasn't
Because they
playing
gave
Black
up on
Ops
that,
when
as we all know.
leaderboards mattered. They're always gonna give up, like, but I just wonder, is it gonna be like a week after it comes out on PS3, like a few days, or like literally as it comes out on PS3, they're done? Because once it comes on a PS3, they're gonna remove the infinite ammo glitch. At least they should, unless they're retarded. And then their
They
leaderboards
they're
will
questionable.
actually-
So,
It's very questionable.
But then the PS3 Origin leaderboards will actually matter. Like only modders can get to the top of it, which would be the only leaderboard ever on Black Ops 2 that wasn't garbage, which would be cool.
That's pretty hopeful of you.
Shit, what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, it's gonna make a guy ass.
okay.
Sounds like he's sleeping down, right?
It is
No, what?
1 a.m. for... Or no, it's not. Midnight. I know
It's
time.
midnight, and oh my god, I have a good story. Oh, this would be a great commentary story, but I can't.
Aw, well, you can do a pack
Ah.
podcast story. We have story time
No,
with down
it's like it's like a fucking
Yeah,
tiger.
story time with Downer.
No, do
You're
you guys
fucking
know
like-
what, do you guys know what Bailey's is? Like that chocolate
Yes.
alcohol? Yeah, I was so drunk yesterday playing. I just started downing it. Like you're supposed to put it in fucking coffee, and I just threw up
You
everywhere.
could drink it. It's good.
No, not when.
It's got a lot of sugar in it though, so you're gonna like have a
Then I-
It's a
terrible
bit much to
hangover.
drink. Just
I
keep
jumped in
drinking
the hot tub and I thought I was drowning. And my friend went to go buy fiery hot tacos from Taco Bell. Then I threw that up, and then I fell asleep.
Oh, I bet that felt fantastic to throw up.
That's pretty much a 10-minute commentary with all the key points.
And this
That's
has
a
been
great
story
story.
time with Downer. Thank you for listening.
Time story.
Well,
so
since we got new consoles coming out soon, do you guys think they'll actually improve anything with zombies in the new consoles?
Fuck
The
yours.
next
I'm buying a
game
new
coming out.
graphics card. That's my new
Yeah.
console.
It should. I don't see any reason why that.
I mean, you think we'll have like more zombies and shit like that?
No. What they're gonna do is in Black Ops 1, you won't reset on console anymore. At least you shouldn't. You still might get frame lag, but I don't think you'll reset.
Well, I'm not saying with the current games. I'm saying the next, like Black Ops 3, essentially. What improvements would you like to see in it?
Oh, that's a much
That's-
better topic.
I would
Even
like
though
to
it's
see
kind of rough
Black
since Black Ops
1.
2 is nothing but downgrades, in my opinion. But
Gonna
other
see
than that,
no frame lag, hopefully.
This is all I'm like. I hope the campaign team takes over the zombie.
That'd be
team,
nice.
'cause the zombie
Yeah, I can agree with
The
that.
zombie
Yeah.
team.
At least the
Zombie
campaign
team.
maps weren't completely horrible. Actually, yeah, they were pretty bad, but whatever.
ooh, that
We
was
almost
one thing.
GG'd there, as you just saw.
You seem to be very bad at running this corner strat.
Yeah,
In this
well,
game.
What you just saw.
I mean, it's so easy that like you probably won't GG.
He's on Ray Gun's host, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
that must be terrible.
Yeah.
No, well, what happened was I shot accidentally because my mouse is
I was wondering
stupid,
what happened
and then I
there,
killed
that
like 3
random
zombies,
shot.
and I didn't know that. So that's what just happened there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really been watching. I just saw that.
Okay.
I mean, improvements I would like to see in the next zombie game is more zombies on the map and zombies running at different speeds. I think that would change a lot of like.
Not
Why the
slow
fuck is
zombies.
What do you mean?
Walkers.
Not walkers essentially, but if say you have 5 different speeds of zombies, it's gonna change how everything works.
I'd like the
You
fruit
can't-
fast zombies. Those ones are cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I want it to beat the same level of difficulty as Black Ops 1, not just making everything easier
Yes.
and revolving around sitting in a corner.
Maybe
agree.
require no downs forever.
I'd also like to see guns that you
I
can
wouldn't,
pack a bunch
honestly,
more
I
than
wouldn't
once.
mind, like, no quick revive.
Pack a bunch
The
more
rest
than
of the
once
world would
guns
mind,
that
though.
actually make them stronger.
I know. Really, this is the main thing. Stop giving us infinite quick revive. Like, Origins would be a decent map, but the fact that you can get infinite quick revives easily now, that it's just done.
So,
It's just done.
survival
And it's the
maps
same
and
thing with the Mob of the
transit
Dead,
are
really,
good.
other than the shield and other things. It's like you have infinite quick revives,
Yeah,
basically.
like, I think design-wise, Mob of the Dead was the best map. Like, the actual map
I
design.
agree with that statement.
It is by far the best. Like, it really feels like a Black Ops 1 map. I really enjoyed that map. But, I mean,
You got
it doesn't take
traps.
skill,
Traps
because
good.
you can have 100 downs. You can have 200 downs to 200, so who cares? You'd have more than that. Actually, no, only
203.
probably a bit under that. No, but because you have to turn stuff on, it'd be a bit less.
Well, you can down yourself to turn things on. Instead of hitting the
fair
thing,
enough.
you just grenade.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That would
you
be really
don't do
funny
that.
though. Somebody actually going for
Yeah, I
going
could
for
do
like
it.
a mob record and just like down yourself like every round just purposely,
I'll do
just so you have
around
no
100.
afterlives.
100 downs.
Please do that, bitch. That would
Why
be the
not?
greatest.
Oh, I'm so close to clicking it. I'm not going to. Cancel. Oh.
Your chat is no, never mind.
Oh
I
wait,
thought your
another
chat was
month.
frozen. My chat's frozen. That's the problem.
Ah, good job. Well, I'm pretty sure we have no topics left, and we're at our hour mark. I'm about to run out of gameplay because we disconnect right after this horde, I think. So, spoiler, by the way, in case you didn't know, we disconnect. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I have been Pichus, or along with people that can say their names if they want to.
Don't want to.
Don't want to. You know you're my boy though, right? See ya!